Alright, so today we're gonna play some more Diablo 2 Eastern Suns. We're playing on the 91 Amazon. We got a little bit better gear. We made some rune words, and then we got the Veterans Odd Charm, so we could actually socket it with 1, 2, 3 sockets, and then we could put a rune word. So we put the Wealth rune word in the charm, and then we got the Wealth gloves, and the Wealth belt, and the Wealth armor, and then the Fortune bow still. And then we just forged some of our things with a gold find. We got a better circlet. Our circlet was terrible, so we gambled another one, and then we re-rolled it a couple times. So now we have a 900% magic find, 1,633% gold find. So today, well, before we were on like a normal, we were collecting all the items. We reorganized everything, right? If we go here, we just put all the defense ones at the top, and then these are where all the resistance tokens are gonna go. And these are all the life tokens. These are all the mana tokens. We're missing a whole bunch of them. These are gonna be more resistance tokens, defense tokens, and then we got the stat tokens like strength, dexterity, energy, and then there's damage reduced, magic damage reduced, and then all the chance to cast armors. Same with the armors, so we reorganized all of them. They're all pretty much the same. We got all the stats, and the chance to cast is all down here, so we organized everything pretty good. We got most of the level 10 chance to cast before already. Now we're looking for the level 20, 30, 40, and there's level 50 chance to cast armors as well. As well as we need the 30% and the 40% resistance armors, and we need to get a whole bunch of the better life armors. So we really need a whole bunch of chance to cast. And then these shields, we changed the graphic a little bit so that they change color, because we noticed they didn't change color, so we changed it a little bit. So we need to collect some more shields. We did collect a whole bunch just from shopping from Nightmare. And then the weapons, we got most of the weapons, because we only need the one type of weapon. So here's all the chance to cast at level 10, 20, chance to cast at level 40, and then we got a chance to cast at level 50 weapon. So we're just collecting tokens. We reorganized the amulets a little bit, and then we reorganized the rings, reorganized the charms. We still got to go through these, but the jewels. So there's the bank tour. Here's just some random things, all the random rares that we found before that we threw over here. Oh, that one's actually pretty good. And some other random things. So today we're just trying to kill Nightmare cows, probably to get some more tokens. We could definitely, well, we were in Nightmare difficulty, and we're just coming here. You could just go trade, and then she'll definitely have more weapons for you. It's definitely a A+ way to get the magical tokens, is to just go trade with Charcy. So we've been doing that a little bit last night. We got some new ones, but actually we're just going to kill enemies for a little bit. So we could just buy all of them here. It would be easier. We're looking at all the tokens. We actually have most of them. We're not actually missing too many of them, so that's really good. We're just missing the Nightmare and the Howl tokens. So we need to open up the cow level. I don't believe we've opened up the cow level here. Maybe we did. Maybe if we go to the waypoint. Oh, the secret cow level, we already did open it up. Maybe we could open it up again. So we just need, that thing is full, so we just need a Tome of Town portal. I'm not sure if it works the second time. I don't think it does if you killed the Cow King already. Oh, it does, okay. So we could go to the secret cow level on Nightmare. We could get the waypoint. And then we set it to players 1, just because we're not sure how this is going to go. I mean, we do have maximum resistances, and I don't know if we have any damage reduction or anything. Damage reduced by 10%, so it's pretty low, so we do have to be careful here. We'll probably, Superior Alpha Chain. So we'll probably boost it up to players 3, and then probably players 5, and then players 7. Wow, even players 1 is so ridiculous. We're not really doing anything at all to the cows. So maybe normal difficulty would be good. Then we just go get a whole bunch of money, because we could do on player 7 easily. This is really players set to 1. Cows are so hard to defeat on Nightmare difficulty. But this is just our magic find set, right? So 10,000 gold. Can't imagine how hard the Cow King is gonna be. Yeah, considering this is players 1 on Nightmare, we should probably just go to normal difficulty. We need to get a better weapon or something. It's just we want the magic find and the gold find. I don't want a whole bunch of items to drop and want the enemies to die easily. But I don't know, maybe if we use a different bow or something. We didn't really have an amazing bow, but it'll give us less magic find and less gold find. So I'm not which bow would be, not sure which one would be better. Maybe this one, I guess. Damage 400 to 19. Oh, we can't use it. Oh, we need more strength. Oh, we need more strength for those too. So we got the highest tiers of items. We need more strength for them, I guess. Okay. So it adds a bit more damage, but we lose a whole bunch of magic find and gold find. Huh. So I don't know, we're gonna try this out. If it doesn't work on nightmare difficulty, we can't do nightmare difficulty in our magic find set. We could definitely do nightmare difficulty a lot faster in our damage set, that's for sure. So maybe we shouldn't be worried about magic find and gold find if we're doing nightmare difficulty. We should just be worried about kill speed. And oh, we were doing hell difficulty. We could do hell with the damage set. Oh, that is a lot better. This bow is a lot better. Maybe if we make that rune where that increased our damage by 100%, that would do something. How much damage did these guys do anyway? Amplify damage. So now they'll do even more damage. Because we really want the magic in the gold find. So we might have to come back to Nightmare Towers. Well, maybe it isn't too bad. Alright, well, that didn't work. Nightmare was a little bit harder with the magic find gear, so we put the bow back on, went to hell difficulty to try it for a little bit, and then hell difficulty wasn't too much easier. So we're just gonna throw things we find from the cows on page 15 for now, and then we found a new ring, actually. We found the... oh, it's a druid seal, so we can't actually... well, I don't know. Yeah, we can't do that. We could make it so it could turn it into a ring, but we just want the regular rings anyways. We don't want class rings. Class rings are basically going to be the exact same thing as the rings, except they're just going to have class scales on it. So we still need the cold resistance based on level. So from the cows, we could search for rings and amulets and charms, and then we could get a whole bunch of gold along the way. A whole bunch of dragon stones and runes and gems and mostly gold. So I don't think we need the key for anything, so we could just put our inventory like this. I don't even think we need the ID scroll for anything. So that would save a little bit more space. So we just have all of these. We just have keys for opening chests. So there we go. Yes, now that we're on a normal difficulty, we can go to player 7. And now we can maybe kill cows. So we just go do the secret cow level. So it should be easier. We have our full magic find set. So we have tons of magic find, 900% magic find, 1,633% gold find. It's mostly the gold find that we want. We just want to kill cows quickly, and we just want to get a whole bunch of gold from them, and a whole bunch of dragon stones, a bunch of other materials. So, so I don't think we really care about the magic items and the rare items really. Well, we could take the rare items. We could see if there's any unique looking rare items. We could just take certain ones, but we don't have to worry about the magical items or the set items or the unique items. Actually, we already have all of them. So I don't even know if we should pick up the rares. Let's just go to clutter up the inventory. But then we can see what they do, right? We could see if they do anything cool. So we'll just pick up like two-handed swords and then just armors just to keep the theme how it was. We just need to pick up rancid gas potions and then dragon stones. This is going to be a cow killing episode then. It's going to be killing cows for like an hour or something. So we just go through here. So a whole bunch of jewels and then the rancid gas potions. You want to pick up those because those are going to be worth a whole bunch of money. And then probably the Lost Farm's actually better for running cows. Lost Farm has more cows in it. The regular farm, it just has a chance to drop cookbooks. We've gotten cookbooks on the other characters, but actually we've never seen a cookbook drop on this character. Yeah, we haven't seen a cookbook drop. I think it was on the regular Eastern Sun. But I'm not too sure. Maybe we did get some cookbooks. Just you play so much, like Dimensional Blade. I don't think we even need that. Why do we pick it up? It's mostly the gold. So the cool thing about the Eastern Sun Rises mod is that you just run over the gold and then it picks up the gold. Assassin's Medal. So we could just re-roll all of the amulets and everything. Edge pull.
No. No.
Alright, yeah, let's just go to the Lost Farm. There's definitely more enemies there. We always try to come to cows because it's the usual old school level, but then the Lost Farm, it's always just has so many more cows. There's always so many more items on the screen. There's always so many more enemies in this place. So we can just run the Lost Farm for a little bit. There's stairs right up there. So we went to Nightmare and hell difficulty, so the map is reset. So that's alright. So we could have a new map anyways. So the place is kind of like the cow level, except there's different cows. And then there's guys that heal the cows, so it's definitely a little bit harder if you don't have good gear, because then they'll be healed all the time. You won't be able to do any damage to the cows. Maybe we should just take the rare gauntlets. Maybe the rare gauntlets will be super sick or something. So we'll just take a few select items. Definitely don't want to pick up everything. For picking up everything, we'll be here for ever sorting our inventory. We already do that way too much. heard the charm drop. I heard a charm drop, and then you don't see the charm because there's too many items on the screen.
No.
So maybe that's why he changed the text. 'Cause I was thinking about that when I was running cows. I was like, maybe more items can show on the screen with the italic font. Maybe that's the reason to have it.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, there we go. Now our inventory is full. Now we have to figure out what to do with everything. So probably get rid of the items we picked up. Right? We don't need the ghost. We don't need the rare items. We don't need the magical or don't need the regular gothic shield. Why do we pick up that? Maybe the gauntlets. We'll see what they do. Javelin, mana steel, request level 19. So those might be pretty sick. And then we could just throw a whole bunch of the other things into the multi-stalker. We could throw the ghost armor in there, I guess. So now we could pick up a few more things. And then we're going to have to throw things into the stalker pretty soon. Maybe at the end of the run or something. So there we go. I don't know how long that took, and then you just go west, and then you could go back to the waypoint. But we're going to identify the items, and then we're going to throw them in page 15 for now, right? So yeah, these we could just throw all of these. I don't think we. Well, maybe we do need this one. Maybe we do need that set. So the rings, if we don't need them, we could throw them in here. And same with the gems. We just start with the gems just because we know we need to throw all of the gems in here. So just throw the gem in the cube. So you could throw up to 3 different gems with the gem can. And then you can just throw them in there so you don't have to worry about them later. And then you can pull the gems out whenever you want. It's a really cool way to store all of the gems. And then we do need a key to get rid of those other things. So we're probably gonna keep these ones just because we need to know if we need to collect all of them. And instead of sorting through the inventory for this whole time, we're just going to go through everything, right? The stakes we could throw in the multi-stalker. And then the dragon stones we could throw in there. And then the oil potions we could sell to the vendor probably. So just clean up the inventory space. We do need a key actually to change these scrolls into dragon stones. Just use 1 key and 1 scroll, and then it turns into a dragon stone. So those are also considered dragon stones then. So there we go, now the inventory is almost cleaned up. And probably just throw the runes in here. There we go, and then just the 1 decal that we got. We got a rare charm, requires level 20, 6 mana, so it's actually not really good for level 20. You want the grand charms for level 20, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do with it. So we could re-roll the barbarian amulet. We could keep that one because we want a shock armor set. I believe we have the poison jewel, but we need actual jewels for crafting those. So we need to keep all of the jewels anyways, and the amulets. So I don't know if we need those ones or not. +2 to fire scales, faster cast rates. That's a really good magic amulet, but magic amulets you would craft better ones. And we are just out collecting the 1 stat amulets, right? Because we don't want to collect the 1 stat items. I think we already have the gold and the magic find one. Eventually we're just going to have all the charms collected anyways, and then we won't have to worry about it. We'll just be able to throw pretty much every one that we're not going to use into the cube anyways. So now we're on page 15, we could just throw these things in here. And then next time we're not going to go through the inventory, we'll just go through the inventory the first time. Then we'll just kill a bunch of cows, and then maybe we'll just do a short clip of us throwing stuff in here or something. So then there we go, we made like 1.3 million running all that, and we got some dragon stones, and we did some other things, and now the map is explored, so now we know where to go. We could just go down here and do a run down here, and then we just can go run up these stairs over there. So we'll just do another cow run quick. So we'll just do however many cow runs we could do any time that we have. So if we had the vigor aura, they definitely die a lot quicker. Then we'd lose out on a bunch of magic find and gold find. Then maybe it would make sense because we'd be able to go through the runs a whole lot faster. So I don't know, we'll try it. Because if we use the other one, we could just run so much faster, and we could attack so much faster too. So we just lose like a little bit of magic find and gold find, but then we get the vigor aura equipped. Oh, unless we give him the vigor aura. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, we could just put this on the mercenary then. And then he would have the vigor aura, and then we would get the vigor aura from him, and then we would keep all of our magic find. I never thought of that. Never thought of putting that on him. So now when we're in the Lost Farm, we're gonna have the vigor aura, right? Yes, then we're gonna run, and then we're going to attack faster. Perfect. And then our stamina will regenerate, so we won't even have to worry about stamina. So now we could run, we could attack faster. I think it would work more if it was actually on us, but That's alright. I would definitely run a lot faster as we could go clear the map. But then we always have to stop and see what they dropped to see if they dropped anything for us. Just want to pick up all the charms and all the jewels and everything, the things that we can't buy from the vendor.
No.
And then, I don't know, maybe we should just throw the uniques in the sets. They might add up or something if we're just picking up like these ones, and then we just throw them in the cube with the multi-stalker, then they turn into a ancient decipher point or two.
No.
So there we go. I guess they take like 8 minutes, and then actually that's good. We got a rare ethereal tower shield. So we actually want a ethereal one. So actually we should be looking for ethereal items too. So they're just going to spawn with more defense than the other items. Let's go to page 15. Just throw stuff here. We don't need the regular great sword, the war hat. Well, we could tokenize the war hat. And then the gloves, maybe we need those. We're just picking up nightmare difficulty items for now, just in case we need them. We don't need the great sword. And the other things, we could do something with them. +1 to necromancer, +2 to curses, level 34. So that's a pretty good ring, probably. And then the charm, we'll just throw the charms in here, how they are. And then these, we could get rid of them. Yes, let's cut. So now we're back with another cow run. I believe we've left the game. Yeah. Now let's just run some more cows. cool. That run only took like 6 minutes, so we did that one a lot quicker.
Where can I take you?
Go west. So we need to find some ethereal items. I don't think we really need these ones for anything.
Hello.
To identify, and then maybe we'll just throw them in the stash. I don't know if we have the trellised armor. And the light plate, is it any good? 40 to life. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, 40 to life, and then it has the heavy modifier. Car's level 18, so I have to look at that one. That one's pretty cool. So now I have to go to page 15 and then organize all of this, and then run cows again. So now we're back for some more cows again. We already have 3.5 million gold, so you get gold really quickly. And then that run went a bit quicker because we took a different route. So we saved 2 minutes because we didn't have to backtrack again. So actually, now that we know the map and now that we could create our own routes, we could just go some faster routes. So they don't take 8 minutes anymore. Now they take like 6 minutes.
No.
So the ring. These guys are going to be over here. So we should be able to shoot them from here, right?
No.
That's what it is. Okay. Where's the boner? There it is. We never had the Valkyrie out. I don't think we really need the Valkyrie. That's why we never have her out. Alright, perfect. And I think we got an ethereal rare pike, so that's good. If we get something with durability, we could re-roll them, right? So I guess we could look for good ethereal rare items too. So we're not looking for like double axes or anything. We're just looking for like bone helms, pikes, great swords, I think. And, elven chains, ancient armors. Bows can't spawn like that. Superior tower shield. If we could find a tower shield with 15% enhanced defense, that would be good. If we could find a ethereal superior tower shield, that'd be amazing.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry the pike. What?
No.
Good day. Stay a while and listen.
There goes to get level 17 pike, plus the maximum damage based on level ethereal, so we could re-roll it to a much better pike. So that's good, we got a ethereal pike and ethereal tower shield. So if we collect some good rare ethereal items, we could re-roll them into some super sick items. And then we found a good 20% resistance charm. Well, I guess maybe that's not good. Well, it gives 45 to life, so it is pretty good. So let's clean up the inventory and then do another cow. So the superior tower shield, I guess, with 15% defense, we could do something with it. 5 strength, so that's the most strength you could get at a level 1 charm. So now we're back for like 1 or 2 more cow runs. I don't know if we're going to include the first part or not. Maybe they'll just be like a 1 or 2, depending on what we do with the first part, if we delete it or if we keep it in. So we're just running cows here. We've been running cows for a while, but we got a whole bunch of items. We got a whole bunch of dragon stones, a whole bunch of ancient scrolls that we turned into dragon stones, and then we found a bunch of rings and amulets. Mostly gold. We almost have 5 million gold already. So we're just finding things that we need that we can maybe use for crafting later. And then we have to collect all the magical tokens. So I don't know, maybe we'll do a hell difficulty collecting magical tokens, because we were already collecting a whole bunch of magical tokens from Act 1. Well, we didn't really collect too many. They get pretty expensive, but I guess if we don't need too many tokens, it'd be really good to just finish it off in Nightmare difficulty and get all the other ones we need, so that eventually all the tokens will be collected. And won't have to collect tokens anymore. Well, won't have to collect the magical tokens anymore. That'll be a relief. Then we can start working on the rare tokens, 'cause the rare tokens would be the fun ones to collect, because they always change. There's always much more randomization in the rare tokens. The magic ones, you only have the 1 or 2 stats.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, we can't carry any more gold. Oh, we're full of gold. So I wasn't actually expecting that one. We could only carry 4.5 million gold, so we filled our gold. Cool. So we can't even carry. So now we almost have 8 million gold again. So there we go. See, if you just run cows, you get all of your gold in no time. It doesn't take too long to get gold in this game. Just have to keep on running these over and over, and then they eventually drop you stuff. Especially with like a 1,633% gold find or whatever it is. yeah, so I guess we'll do one more run then. So we got ethereal barbed clubs. That's all right. So we didn't get the ethereal halberd we were looking for.
Yes?
It's not even that good, but we could re-roll it. And we got the war staff. We got some other unique items. We picked up a couple of them, I guess. So now let's clean the inventory, then do one more run of cows. So then yeah, we're back for one more run. That because it's about 1 hour right now. So this will bring it to like 1 hour and 10 minutes probably if we talk for like 2 minutes at the end. So just one more cow run, just killing things for one more time.
No. 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 No.
Oh, and then we got a unique ring. Cool. I wonder what the unique ring is. Maybe we'll identify the unique ring at the end. Oh, there's another coupon over here. One coupon. Oh, and then more gold, more rings, more things over here.
No. No. No.
I can't carry anymore.
Move. No. No.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
So there we go. I guess that's been 1 hour or so of cows. So it's been like an hour and 10 minutes of cows. So what was the unique rings? We were picking up just some random things, hoping to get some ethereal versions of them. But I don't think we really did. So we go to Act 5 to sell the potions. 'Cause we got a whole bunch of gold probably. So we're picking up these potions because they sell for like 34,000. They sell for 50,000. So it's good to pick up the potions to sell. 15,000, 37,000. So now we got just about 2 million. So yeah, we almost got like we got over 6 million gold from that. And a whole bunch of things. And then if we could find the unique ring in this mess somewhere, the Fallen Star ring. So it was the level 5 ring. So it's a good ring for a level 5 character. And it looks like all the stats rolled really good. 20% magic fine. But then the Nagel ring is probably better because it gives +1 to scales. So there we go, we found some random things that we picked up, and we defeated cows for a whole bunch of times. Got a 24% increased attack speed jewel. I think you can only get increased attack speed. I think it's 15 to 30% though, so that's pretty low. So now let's clean up the inventory, and then we'll, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll probably have to do a token collecting episode because we have to get the rest of the tokens, right? We have these armors, we need the 30%, the 40% resistances. And for the weapons, we need the all of the end game stuff. So there's not too many weapons to collect. We have most of the weapons, and then the gloves, I guess we do need some 10% resistance gloves and 20%, but we'll get those eventually. Then we need to get all the health and the mana, and then all the stats from the nightmare difficulty, well, hell difficulty essentially, because the items will be item level 96 in nightmare. And then we could just go shop and get all the magical items out of the way. So there, that's that episode. We killed cows, we got a whole bunch of things. Now let's go collect the rest of the magical tokens.